Thank you. Look, y'all, harm reduction can look like a lot of different stuff. If you got in your car and you put your seatbelt on, it's harm reduction. I just went to the beach and I don't like to burn, so I put sunscreen on. That's harm reduction.
Yes, sir.
Boy, when we talking about people who use drugs, it's a whole nother different level of stigma. It is so important to serve the people who use drugs. As I said a while ago, like it brings them from an underground community, and it brings them inside, and it shows them hope, right? And we give them clean syringes, everything they need to use safely. And people say, you're enabling them. The only thing you're enabling them is life. Like, it is, to me, it's a starting point for people. Right? If you didn't practice harm reduction, you didn't do harm reduction, you might not ever see that person. And they're human. They deserve unconditional love, non-judgmental, and to bring them inside. And when you do that, they feel that connection to people, right? And it's a love like they haven't had in a long time. Look, when I was out there ripping around the man, I was lonely. I didn't feel loved. And I didn't have these things. A lot of these programs we got is things we wish we would have had. Trying to be the person that I wish I'd have had. You know what I'm saying? I was affected by Hep C. I have been in treatment. It's gone. But I got Hep C because they didn't have harm reduction programs. Right? I felt unloved. I felt unwanted. And so it gives people that human connection that then might make it possible to seek something different without forcing. You know, we don't say, you come here, you gotta go to treatment. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We come in, they can come in as many times as they want, for as long as they want, and get the things they need to use safely. But if they do ask that question, bam, that's what we do. That's what we do. And then we start supporting that person, you know, through their recovery journey. Now, I think it's important to say, recovery journey looks different, non-linear, right?
Absolutely.
That could be medication treatment, that could be 12-step, that could be spiritual, that could be whatever you, Dharma, Buddha, whatever you want it to be.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it's not my job to tell that person what their recovery is.
Man, speak that. Speak that.
Come on. It is my job to listen.
Yes.
And to hopefully support and empower them to figure that out for themselves.
Yes.
So harm reduction, look, measure success, right? We talked about how do you measure success. If we had a peer that comes in using harm reduction, our program for a month, and unfortunately was overdosing, but not to death, you know, weekly because of fentanyl and everything. And if he comes in through a harm reduction program and he gets the support he needs first and then the things he needs to use safely, not only is he trying not to spread infectious diseases, but he stops overdose. Because of the support, Narcan, or whatever that may be, right? Shoot, that might be his recovery. I'm saying he ain't using like he used to. Or an alcoholic that drinks a fifth of liquor every day, right? And now he's just down drinking to a 40.
Yeah.
Come on now. His quality of life has gotten better.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So measure that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you got a recovery community organization, measure that.
Yes.